Hello, dear viewers, we have another interesting video for you. We hope you like it. Don't forget to subscribe and like the channel. Enjoy watching. 2023 Ferrari Purosangue unveiled. With 4 doors and a crossover body, the new Ferrari Purosangue is a major break with tradition, but in other ways, like the naturally aspirated non-electrified V12, it's even more pure than the 296 GTB. These nods to the company's heritage help to justify the crossover's name, which means thoroughbred in Italian. Under the bonnet is a naturally aspirated dry sump 6.5-liter V12 with a 65-degree separation between the banks. It cranks out 533 kilowatts at 7750 RPM and 716 Newton-meters at 6250 RPM. Thanks partially to lack of forced induction, the V12 revs all the way up to 8250 RPM. The V12 drives all 4 wheels via an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission. Although it has a dry weight of 2,033 kilograms, flat-chat the Purosangue is capable of clearing the 0 to 100 km per hour standard in 3.3 seconds, hitting 200 km per hour in 10.6 seconds, and is said to have a top speed in excess of 310 km per hour. Not that potential owners will care much, but fuel consumption figures have yet to be finalized. They're likely not pretty, hence the inclusion of a 100L fuel tank. Measuring 4,973 mm long, 2,028 mm wide, 1,589 mm tall, and riding on lengthy 3,018 mm wheelbase, the Purosangue is easily the largest Ferrari production vehicle of all time. Boot space is rated at 473 liters, although this can be increased thanks to the folding rear seats. At launch, the Purosangue will offered as a 4-seater with individual bucket seats for all passengers. Entry and exit from the back seats is aided by the reverse-hinged rear doors, commonly referred to as suicide doors, but described as welcome doors by Ferrari. Ferrari is keen to point out it has a long history of comfortable 2+2 GT vehicles, and says the Purosangue merely provides more space and a higher seating position than before. The driver's section of the cabin is said to be inspired by SF90 Straydale. On the front passenger's side, the shape of the dashboard is almost a mirror copy of the driver's, except the steering wheel and instrumentation binnacle have been replaced by a 10.2-inch infotainment touchscreen. In order to counteract the drag and other negative effects of such a large body, Ferrari paid special attention to the crossover's aerodynamics with a smoothed-out body and specially tailored splitters, ducts and spoilers. Although the V12 engine is positioned up front, it has been placed well behind the front axle in a mid-front location. With the transmission located at the rear, and the all-wheel drive system's power transfer unit located ahead of the engine, Ferrari was able to achieve a 49:51 front-to-rear weight distribution. Other handling aids include independent 4-wheel steering, a new 48V active suspension setup from Multimatic, and a carbon fiber roof to keep the center of gravity low. While a high-end Burmester 3D sound system is standard, the Purosangue has an options list longer than your standard race track. Available features include all manner of interior trim combinations, faux suede interior trim made from recycled polyester, floor trim made from the same material as military uniforms, a full-length electrochromic glass roof, massaging front seats, and Android Auto and Apple CarPlay compatibility. A full array of safety features are included, such as autonomous emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, driver drowsiness and attention monitoring, traffic sign recognition, and, in a first for Ferrari, hill descent control. The Purosangue is also available with a 7-year service program that includes regular maintenance either every year or 20,000 kilometers. To support our channel, don't forget to subscribe and like. You can write your comments about our video. See you soon.